Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the relaunch of Meritrade by Meritrade Stockbrokers Nigeria Limited. Beautiful faces we have in the house today. Thank you. So we'll start the program with prayers, and to lead us in that is Rasaki Salau, MD, Meristem Capital Limited. Opening prayers, please. Rasaki.
Good morning, everyone. We give thanks and glory to Almighty Allah for gathering us here today to celebrate the relaunch of Meritrade. For me, it's an exciting moment because I was present when the first platform was launched. We pray that as Meristem Stockbrokers has always led the industry in terms of innovation, we pray that that would continue. We pray that the Almighty Allah would continue to guide every one of us in our individual and personal lives. We pray that as we gather here to celebrate this moment with Meristem Stockbrokers, we pray that we would always have cause to be celebrated in our individual and corporate lives, as the case may be. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina ni'amta 'alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rasaki. Round of applause for him. A very soft-spoken gentleman. Even though he's in the mood of fasting, you see how articulate and brief he was. I'd like to seize this moment to welcome you all again to the program and recognize presence of some notable members within the Meristem group and our invited guests. So I'll start with the names I have. From the invited guests, I'd like to welcome Tolu Lokwe Obajemu from NGX Reg Company. Thank you very much for joining us. And I'll be happy if you can fill in the seats in front. Thank you very much. On the Meristem side, we have the Group Managing Director, Meristem Securities Limited, in our midst this morning, in the person of Mr. Suleiman Adedokun. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Also here, we'll just say MDs. I'm calling Taiwo Yusuf, MD Meristem Wealth Management Limited. Thank you for joining us. Damilola Hassan, Meristem Trustees Limited. Thank you. Saeed Bashir, I think I should call him later. Kemi Ojenike, Meristem Family Office. Thank you for joining us. And Chief Strategy Officer, Meristem Securities Limited, Linus. Thank you. And our Chief Host, Saeed Bashir. Thank you for having us here. You will still come and share your dream, why you moved from 1 to 2. Is it just a growth? And we also have some of the guys who are handling the wave currently in today's society. We know things are moving from the traditional ground to the technology ground. Just a minute. Okay. Yes, I'm also made to know we have representatives from the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, in person of Kelechi Azu BK, right? Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you. Please, we'll be happy if you can fill in that last seat in front. As I was saying, right, we have some newbies who are driving numbers, who are driving education in our space. And I'd like to welcome some of the influencers who have joined us this morning. I know we have the Christian money woman, Awoniyi Oluwatobi Mercy, Black AV, Achievers, Omoba Jesu, Online Banker, Onorua, Stanley Chukudi, Your Money Guy Feji, Iyeke Ogene Fejiri Emmanuel. Thank you all for joining us this morning. It's a pleasure to have you here. So this morning is not typically about the traditional, what are we doing, what are we doing, what are we doing. It's about telling you what we have done and what the future looks like. And to take us in the welcome address is the Managing Director of Meritrade Stockbrokers Limited, in person of Mr. Saeed Bashir, for his speech. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning once again. Good morning, everyone. Baba today, you are running away.
I'm with you now.
You better be. Dear distinguished regulators from SEC and NGX Reg, thank you so much for honoring us. Our esteemed guests, our clients, our partners, and the friends and families of Meritrade, good morning and welcome once again to this event. Today is a milestone, not because we are relaunching Meritrade platform, but because we are doubling down on the promise made over a decade ago. And what was the promise? To make investing accessible, transparent, and empowering for all Nigerians, home and abroad. In 2014, we launched Meritrade app, or platform as it is, as Nigeria's first digital online trading platform. The market was quite nascent then, and participation was limited, and the barriers were very high. Our mission then was threefold, and of course, as it is today, it still remains threefold. First is to educate investors, to democratize access to the capital market, and to ensure that every Nigerian, whether home or in the diaspora or across the continent, across the globe, could take ownership of their financial future. That was the hope. That was our mission then. And those were the threefold mission that we had then, and they still remain our mission till today. We didn't just build a platform. We built a movement. What have we built? That mission has been vindicated. And how is that vindicated? Thousands of Nigerians have taken their first steps into the capital market through the Meritrade. Hundreds of billions of naira in securities have been traded on our platform, securely and confidently. And we have consistently ranked among the top online trading platforms in Nigeria, which is a testament to the trust our clients place in us and the quality of our technology and governance. The reimagined Meritrade, what is reimagined there? But we are not here today to celebrate the past, but we are here today to celebrate or to accelerate the future. The modern investor demands more speed, insight, clarity, seamless execution, all in the palm of their hand. We do not want transaction portal. They want a complete investment experience, and that is our promise, a unique experience to our customers. That is exactly what the Meritrade Reimagined delivers to our customers. The new platform is faster, it is more intuitive, and is purpose-built for the discerning investors. It offers deeper portfolio visibility, smarter analytical tools, enhanced funding options for frictionless cash management, and a more robust security architecture, all engineered to ensure that innovation and regulatory compliance move in the lockstep. And of course, we owe this to our technology team once again. And I want to acknowledge our regulators that for gracing this occasion to lend their voice to what we are doing today. Essentially, what we are doing today and what we have always done is to deepen the market, to educate the market, to inform the market, because we believe that in Meritrade, we don't sell shares, we don't sell securities, we sell information. And information is what people use, what makes difference in the market space, because you can use any broker. But what is priceless is the information with which you execute your transaction, and that is what sets us apart from the crowd. So we appreciate our regulators. Thank you for your stewardship in building a strong, credible, and transparent capital market. Your role in the market is quite foundational, and we could do and acknowledge that. To our loyal clients, you've been the proof of concept, our advocates, and our motivation. Thank you for growing with us. And to our new clients, you are joining a platform that is built on experience, integrity, and a relentless commitment to innovation. You are welcome. To our community, at Meritrade, financial inclusion isn't a slogan, it is a responsibility. Every feature we build, every feature on the platform that we build, every barrier we remove, and every we educate is our contribution to deepening Nigeria's investment culture and broadening the participation across the globe. As we on this reimagined platform today, we reaffirm our commitment to deliver excellence, to safeguard trust, and to keep evolving in service to the modern investor. Thank you once again.
I thought the round of applause were going to sound higher, because it will be good for some of us who don't know in the room that Meritrade was one of the pioneer online trading apps in the whole of Nigeria. As at 2014, Meritrade saw the future. So I think you should clap for the stockbrokers team again. They've also been awarded in 2016 as the best online trading platform. I think that assures you on the security and the brain power this team puts into their work. And I must commend the Meritrade stockbrokers team for the good job done. I would like to welcome into our midst the Deputy Group Managing Director of Meritrade Securities Limited in person of Madam Mubo Olashoko. Thank you so much for joining us. While Said was taking his presentation, some other influencers joined us. So I'll be taking the roll call again so we could stand up for recognition. Some faces very popular and beautiful, by the way. And we should just applaud these persons as they stand. We have your personal finance girl, Vivian Na Influencer. Please, could you stand up? Yes, for recognition. Thank you very much. We have your money guy, Feji, your money guy. While he was flying down to Lagos, he was letting them know he's coming to Meritrade. So we've beefed up our security because we have a big man in the building today. Thank you very much. We have the online banker with us as well. Suit and tie tails, the online banker. Thank you very much. The Black AV is also here with us. Do you want to fill the front row? Thank you very much. And Christian Money Woman, I've seen her in the building, but I believe once she's here, we'll introduce her to the audience. So over the time, we've seen what Meritrade has. I can speak for myself, testimonial, because I've followed the videos from the team. I've done the practical side of things, and I can speak on the testimonial side. But I just wanted to walk around the room and speak to a few people, because I know some of these guys here have interacted with our application, and I'll be happy to hear some of the good feedbacks they've got. So I think I'll start with you. Do you want to share one sec feedback? I'm not going to skip you. Thank you. Do you want to share an idea of how you feel using Meritrade? Okay. He's not going to be camera shy later. We'll come back to him. Vivian, do you want to share your ideas?
So far, I love the feel of it. It's easy to navigate. And then I love the fact that there are stock recommendations currently there, because compared to others, they just send it as an email. But as a Nigerian, we want everything all in one app. So the fact that we can just open the app and directly from the home page, you can see that this is the stocks you should buy. Experts curated stocks is actually a plus. And then the entire field, like I said, is just amazing.
Say no more. I think, no, the team deserves a resounding round of applause. If you are fasting, don't worry, your iftar is on me. Just clap, please. So this shows that it's user-friendly. I believe that's what you're saying. It's easy to navigate. Please, thank you very much. So we would move into the next phase. I just saw the Christian money woman joining us now. So do you want to stand up for recognition? Awoni Oluwatobi Messi. Thank you very much. She's been speaking about Meristem and Meristem services online, and it's been wonderful. I hope the Christian mothers are joining us well. Thank you very much. So now we'll be taking the speech from the Chief Operating Officer, Meristem Stockbrokers Limited, Tope Oludimu, as she walks us through what the thought process for creating a version 2, the amplified version of Meritrade app. Thank you very much, Tope.
Good morning again, everyone, and thanks for being here. Like I always say that this is not a relaunch of an app, it's a relaunch of experience. We don't know Meristem as a pace setter. Now we are setting another standard for the market to follow. Like we all heard Sai say that we started 2014 and a lot of improvement has taken place. But now we decided that we want to have a big reimage, rebirth of Meritrade. Why? Because we want to make our investors feel, we want them to have more smarter experience, faster and smoother. Then we came up with Meritrade 2.0. What are we doing differently? I will just pinpoint, I walk us through the chain so that we know what is different in the new app. From the onboarding, we are going to be experiencing instant account creation now as against what we used to have. Before now, I thought we'd be excited about that. Before now, what we had is 24-hour CSS creation. But now we are going to have, within the same day, you are going to create your account, you are going to trade, you are going to fund, and you can buy, you can sell, same day on the app. Then we are smoothing your experience on the app. You spoke and we heard. Some of you told us that the app is too techy, it's for people that knows the market, but we want to onboard new people that are just coming into the market. The university graduate, the undergraduate, if possible, the secondary school students. We want to onboard them. We want them to understand how to invest. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now we are bringing them on board. We want them to understand. Our promise, one of our brand promises, up-to-date market information in good time. This new app is going to do that. We are going to bring in new notification for you promptly. As we are getting it from our regulator, we are helping, we are taking it to the whole world for them to now take decision immediately on it. Another thing we are bringing on board that someone mentioned is a watch list. We are not going to do a whole lot of email anymore. We are going to be bringing you notification. We are going to be showing you stocks that you should watch out for. You can key in your interest and immediately set your price. We have a trigger when it gets to that price, and you can trade on it as it is. Like I said, we are setting another pace. But trust us, we are not going to rest. We are not going to say, oh, we've done this and we are not doing anymore. More is still coming. We are still on the drawing board. As you are using it, we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate your reviews on it. And we are here to implement all you are saying. To the cleaner Meritrade, to the smarter Meritrade, we are going to unveil in a grand style so that we want the world to know. This is actually partly media release or media release, I can say, yeah, the engagement. So we want the world to know what we're doing. We want the world to see our unveiling of new Meritrade. And like Christian women always do, I listened to a lot of your videos though. You encourage us to invest. We want them to come. I'm sure regulators want them to come. We want a whole lot of people in the market. We don't want you to finish your money. We don't want you to spend or necessarily. We want you to save. We want you to invest. So I want you to join me with the countdown of to unveil the new Meritrade. We are all going to do it together. It's a new birth. Are we ready? Media, are we ready? Okay, they said we should wait. You know when you are bringing something big, you don't rush. Yes. Oh, no, please let's start again.
Do you want to take the countdown again? You see how soft-spoken she is? She doesn't like stress. That's why she's going technical.
Okay, so we are going to count down to reveal the new Meritrade in a grand style. Yes. And I want you to do this with me. I can't do it alone.
There was something I stumbled on the system, and I thought it was good for likes of the Christian Mother to propel and the other guys in the room. So I see something called the Merry Game.
Yes.
What is that?
Thank you, Babatunde. I'm sorry I skipped that. Remember I mentioned secondary school, we are going to bring in a lot of new people into the market as directed by our regulators. They want us to bring them into the market. And I'm sure I don't know if we all know what we call more. Is one of the arm of Meritem as well. So we are so much into educating new people coming on board. So Meritrade is Merry Game is one of our tools to implement that. So it's just to demo the real trading. And we are going to gamify it. You know this generation, it's not Gen Z, Gen Alpha, right? Right. They are so much into game. So we didn't forget, we are including them as well. So we are bringing them on board, gamifying investments, gamifying trading for them. So by the time they get used to that, then they make it work. They bring it to work, and they graduate to. We have gifts, we have reward we are going to have leaderboard, how they are faring through the game. So we are going to graduate them into the real Meritrade over time.
So, okay. For our guests online, thank you so much for joining us. Your inquiries and questions will be responded to by our team of advisors. Also in the room, we have a couple of advisors doing live trades. And for some of us who are yet to onboard on Meritrade, it will be a good time for us to go on our iOS and Apple devices to start downloading this app. After this period, we'll be having a demo session which is going to walk you through every step of the way, and you're able to engage with our team to ask your questions. So I think Tokwe's launch is set. Tokwe, are you ready for us now? Thank you very much. So let's bring back that same energy from the last countdown.
So please help me again.
Thank you.
Now we are going to do our countdown again from 5.
3, 2, 1. Voila. So I think that lunch thing is from my village, because I remember I told my stepmom I was hosting an event this morning.
Thank you guys. So
thank you so much.
Okay, so someone will come and put us through the demo. So it's not just the talk. You are going to see it happen. And please, I will beg us to follow through, as we'll be doing it in the hall as well, so that we know that what we are doing is not only for the screen, but real life. Please bring out your phone. If you don't have Meritrade already, please download Meritrade so you join us as we do the demo and confirm what we are doing, that it's real, it's not staged. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tokwe, our very soft-spoken mama. So the next phase is very simple and practical. So I'll tell you, see yourself in a classroom. We're going to take you through the start to result. So onboarding, funding, trading, and growth. But you won't see growth real time, because these things take time. So to take us through this journey would be Ed Retail, Meristem Securities Limited, supported by one of our digital experts who was fully involved in designing this system, Mr. Finya Dewale and Onyeka. Please, your demos. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. So I'll run us through the onboarding of Meritrade in less than 3 minutes. 3 steps, actually. This is the landing screen of the landing page of the Meritrade application. We have 2 buttons, create account and login. So for new users, they tap on the create account button. So yeah, we have 2 categories, individuals and corporate users. For the individual users, just 3 steps. For the first stage, your email address, which is going on now. Then the next space is your phone number, Nigerian phone number. And then a password, 8-digit password. There's a password policy. It must have an uppercase, a lowercase, and special character, just to make the platform secure. And then we'll proceed. So the next phase is the email validation. It sends an OTP to the individual's email address, very fast, and then it validates. So this step is to verify the person, for us to know who you are. So we are collecting 2 parameters, major parameters, NIN and the BVN. And this page is so unique. It captures your image and uses artificial intelligence to map it to your picture on your NIN and BVN. So it does the validation automatically. So yeah, I select my bank account. The bank account here is to, when you sell, and then the proceeds you get into that bank account from scratch. So for here, you have CHN. If you have an existing CHN with another broker and you want to continue with it, you have the option to enter the CHN here, and then you go ahead. So this is a selfie verification. Does a liveness check and some other security checks as well. And the last phase of this is validating. Okay, it's back. So this is the last stage to get to the dashboard. We'll collect just a few more data from you, residential address, local government area, state of residence, and the city of residence. Okay, this is the last part. We need next of kin's, first name, last name, relationship, and phone number. And that's also in 3 pages you are onboarded. And good thing is this creates your CSCS account in less than 15 minutes, so you can trade as soon as you onboard. Thank you. So this is the dashboard. We'll collect feedback from you. So from here, I will hand over to Onyeka to run us through the demo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fini. I'm sure for some of us who are new here, we would be familiar with this man. He's a noisemaker on our apps, right? He makes weekly videos educating people, and we get feedbacks of how people have been engaged, investing, and growing their wealth. So we have Onyeka to take us through the next phase of the demo.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I need the energy. Everybody has been talking. I want us to actually experience this app, right? It's not speech. We are all going to buy and sell. Okay, maybe not sell, but we're all going to buy right now. Do we have our phones with us? Can we flip them out? Come on now, come on. Online banker. All right, good. So today we want to, I want to correct something. Really, Topper said we are not rebranding. We are not trying to tell you we are new to this thing. We've been in it for a while, and we are the best at it, right? So that's what we want to prove again. We want to set another milestone for others to catch up, right? So just quickly, we already have the account funded, right? And in three easy steps, in 1 minute, we are going to buy, what's your favorite stock? Your money guy. Let's buy GT. Should we buy GT? All right. So to navigate it from your home page here, you go to New Trade, right? You click on Buy, right? Select Stock, GT. Let's buy just 100 units. You know we are retail. Right? So there's this bit everyone is always getting confused, those that have been using our app and those that have just come in. We understand your complaints, and we said, okay, let's go back to the drawing board and make it user-friendly, because we are trying to give access to a lot of people that don't even... So we know what bot is on Twitter, on social media and everything. People who actually want to own stocks. But some of them, the limitation is not even money, is that they don't even understand this thing. So that's why we have said, let's make this thing as user-friendly as possible. Now, whenever anybody gets to this other type, they are always confused, where we have market price and limit price. In just 2 simple sentences, I will explain the difference. Market price is what the stock is currently trading in the market, right? Your limit price is a price you can set for yourself. Say, whenever this stock gets to this price, help me buy or help me sell. Is that fine? Is that understandable? Thank you. So we will just go with the market price, right? Now, in fact, some people, when they pass this level, they now go and they see other terms, good for the day, good for 7 days. They're now wondering, what's all this English? It's very simple. Good for the day. If you've put in a limit price and you say, by fire, by force, today I want this trade to be executed. Once it gets to that price for that day, it scales through. But if you have some time, if you're like, oh, the market can do it, or rather this particular stock can do better, or it can get to this price maybe in 7 days, or it can get to this price in 14 days, or in 8 days, in 10 days, you pick one of them. But for us, we are buying at market price, so we'll pick good for the day, right? Is that explainable? Is that fine? Thank you. And we review order. Voila, we buy. Trade order placed successfully. We are all now investors. A round of applause for yourselves. Was that seamless? Can anybody here do it? Does someone want to come and try? Anyone?
Any volunteer?
Avi, come and try first. Thank you. Yes.
Thank
Thank you.
So, how much stuff? Okay, I'm actually impressed that we can buy less than 5,000 naira.
Okay.
So, what stock are we buying today? Well, no. Why is the trading price looking different?
Buy.
Select stock. What stock are we buying? Just 10 units. Why is the trading price different?
Just buy 10.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Markets buy, right?
Yes.
Good for the day.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I clicked on buy. I searched for WAPCO. Let me go over that again. Then I entered 10 units. Then market order. Then good for the day. That's for today. Alone preview order. And this is how much we'll be paying. Do we have enough in our wallet? Okay. So buy. Thank you.
A round of applause for her, please. Good. So there are some features we would want you to look at that no other app has, proudly speaking. So the first one is, we are all anticipating Dangote, but people don't even know how they will go about it. I'm telling you now to tell a friend, to tell a brother and all. If you are not fast enough, you might not even see the Dangote that we are all anticipating. That's one. But Meritem has said, how can we make it easy for everyone to be able to tap in? On our homepage, right, you'll see where we have opportunities. So we have a test there that says Meritem test public offer. So when Dangote comes, you will see Dangote public offer. You just tap it, Dangote refinery public offer. Thank you so much. You tap it, you fill in the form, and we'll submit your bid. We deserve a round of applause now. Your other apps don't do that, right? Also, well, they are free to copy. They've always done that.
As long as you're the pace setter, right?
Thank you very much, my brother. So the other feature I want us to look at is the watch list. People like you, there are some select stocks you really want to buy, but you're not comfortable with the current price. You can put in a price and say, whenever this stock gets to that price, I want a trigger, I want a reminder. So a pop-up will just come on the app. You will also get an email, and you can easily go and buy. We deserve another round of applause. Then, the last one I want to show us is the book value. Oh, sorry, the order book. Now, from the order book, let me see if we can see here. Sorry, just a minute. So ordinarily, we all don't see these things on other apps. But on Meritrade, we have what people are buying and what people are selling, the prices at which people are buying, the quantity at which people are selling. Sometimes you see some stocks and they tell you it's on full bid. Some of us don't know what full bid is. We just know that it's not. You are trying to buy. You are just saying it's not going. It's not going. Sometimes it's on full bid. That's why it's not going. So when you look at it here, you see that there's full offer, there's full offer, and there's full bid. Sorry, there's full bid, but there's no offer. Nobody is selling, but you want to buy. From here, you can easily see it, and you can also know, even if the market is saying, like the GT we saw was 119. If the market's saying that from the order book, some people are offering you 118, you can easily use that to impute the price, which means you might be buying cheaper. Does that make sense? Right? We need another round of applause.
Are we confused, or do we understand what he's saying?
I'm not sure we're confused. Are we confused?
Okay, I think you might want to say it in another language.
Okay, let me come back to Jiggy Investment Banker. So when you want to buy, right? To use this order book, sometimes you just need to come here and it will show you the price at which people are offering to sell, you that wants to buy. Now, this price is not the same price you see in the market, like as the market price of the particular stock. So what this price does for you is it guides you. Instead of using the price that is general there, you just go there, take the price, and go and impute where we put limit price. Is that fine? Does it make sense now? All right, thank you very much.
Before you run,
Okay.
you've performed magic. To me, it's magic. But you didn't show me how you funded that account, because you kept spending money.
Okay. I thought we did that. To fund an account on Meritrade I think is the easiest part. We've said the process is very easy. Add money. A virtual account pops up. Now, what this account does for you is, even when people want to gift you money, right, you can easily send them these account details and your wallet to be credited. It's your personal account. As a matter of fact, it's not Meritem's account. It's your personal account, right? So you can use it any day, anytime to buy stocks, right? So you copy You go to your bank. Maybe someone wants to dash me money now. Who wants to? Okay. All right. So when you do this, when you fund this account, okay, thank you very much. Let me put it up. Thank you very much, my MD.
So this is for some of you who are still dating, to avoid boxers and singlets.
Just
Tell
paste
your girlfriends.
paste your Aza.
Exactly. Thank you.
Your Meristem Aza.
You're
You dash me
giving him
retail
retail
money. Okay. So another good thing about this virtual account is we understand the time and what speed does for us in the market. While you are there waiting for one confirmation before money hits your account and all of that, on the virtual account, it is almost instant. In fact, it is instant. We'll see it now. In less than 1 minute, 2 minutes, the money will be there. Because while you are there looking for the other money that is not instant, someone is already buying and the prices are going up, you won't be able to buy. Do we understand? So Meritrade is here for all of us, in a nutshell.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I would like to walk around the room again. I've seen some good students. So good students.
Were they taking notes?
They were onboarding.
Love it.
They were funding.
Love it.
So I'll go to someone who I saw onboarded and I'll ask that what our experience was.
All right.
How was your experience?
Just fine on me.
I was just standing there. I saw you take the selfie. I was like, oh, she's onboarding.
Yeah, it was seamless. Like, I literally sat here in less than 3 minutes, put in my BVN, my NIN, my CHN, and I have my account. So just in case, look at it. In like less than 3 minutes.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, the wallet.
Can you check your account?
Okay. Beautiful.
Notification, real time. I spied on another good student in class.
Maybe I should speak more. It's like this pastor vibe.
My brother,
Do we have more? Should we display it?
That's miracle.
So we see how instant that was, right? With this, this is your passport to reach the world. Thank you, guys.
Right. So I'll be speaking to him. I noticed he did some funding while you were speaking. So I want to understand how his experience was. And these are independent feedbacks.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. My name is Babatunde. Do you want to share your experience on funding on the Meritrade app? Talk to her.
Yeah, it was swift and easy.
Turnaround time? See, how many minutes did they come in?
2.
2 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. He just did it now, and in 2 minutes, he saw the money in his wallet. And I'm sure why he didn't speak, because he was trying to find the best stock to buy. So, yes, thank you very much, Onyeka, for the detailed presentation on the demo. I also noticed within the crowd, some people are buying, some people are also selling. So I would move to Yuma. Good morning. How's your experience with Meritrade?
Well, it has been seamless. Buying is easy. Selling, of course, we know the duration as declared by SEC and all that. So it has been a very good one.
Thank you very much. Another very resounding feedback from the audience. I believe our numbers are ramping up. Do I need to call my IT guy to tell me how many accounts have been opened now, both online and offline? I hope the engagements online are going on, because people are asking questions. Okay, fantastic. So yes, having said all of this, we understand you're very busy people, and we are not going to keep you here for so long. We've seen the demo, we've seen the real time, we've heard the feedbacks, and we are happy with what we have delivered as a team. Having done this, we are still not shy of any feedbacks you might have for us on how to better our system, hence why we're going to the question and answer session. So if you have questions for us, you can indicate. I'll come to you right now, sir. So if there are questions, we have professionals in the room who are able to address, and if it's a feedback to take to update, we will do accordingly. Thank you very much. Your name and your question, sir.
Okay, my name is Afis Ujolakwe. So, based on my experience, I've been using the Meritrade app since 2022, 2023, and I became an active trader 2025. So, just yesterday, I experienced a validation error. I placed an order for a stock, and I was getting insufficient fund, even though the stock value is less than the total amount in my trading app. So that is one of the feedback that I have. And another feedback, even though the lady at the reception is already working on that, is the fact that a wrong posting was done to my account. I know it's virtual because on the CSCS statement is correct, but on the trading app, it's actually a wrong posting. They posted the money that is actually bigger than my total. So I've reached out to the team on WhatsApp and via email. And I also complained physically downstairs while coming in for this program that regarding it, and they are working on it. Overall, the experience has been fantastic, and I've also been onboarding my family member on the app, and the experience has been fantastic.
Thank you very much. Topper would like to respond to some of those feedbacks and give you better comfort. Thank you.
They are going to look at your account. Guessing is likely to find that you have a pending trade on your account. Probably trade are yet to be executed. I told you. But we'll look at it before you leave. Somebody will come to you now to check your account. Then for the other one, we'll look at it as well and get it resolved. It's likely going to be a technical glitch, but we'll resolve it. Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Thank you very much. Another question?
My name is Olakwade Idris Adeyemi. My question is, how is Meristem positioning this app to make first-time investor understand risk before making decision?
Okay, risk before decision.
Yeah, so that's why we are having stock recommendations. Via email, you're having that every Monday via your email. Every time you go on the app, you'll be having your watch list to look at stocks that we are recommending from our seasoned and professional research analysts. They've done their assignment, they've looked at it, and they are putting it out for you to look at and pick from them. And for new investors, I spoke about Merry Game. We are educating them. That Merry Game is mirroring the real trading for you. By the time you are done with that, you will have been some level of pro to trade real life. Thank you.
Does that address your worry? Thank you very much. Any further questions in the audience before we start wrapping up? Okay. In the absence of any other question, we would like to invite... Okay.
So Oyeka, can you walk us through the watch list? Let's see where we can see the watch list on the app. Stocks to buy. Stock recommendations, yes. It seems we have a lot of questions online.
Okay, questions online. Okay. So I would have the team online take some of those questions while we respond to it real time here.
Seems everybody is busy on their phone. That's encouraging.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I hope we've all been having a good time. To be honest, the experience has been fantastic for me. So for some of the questions that we have online, we just want you to have an idea of some of the generic questions that people have had. For example, just now, someone asked us about how can I get Merry Game. And just like we mentioned, Merry Game is meant to mirror exactly what's happening on Meritrade. And we're working on that. You know, you'll be able to trade using a demo account. So that will be merrygame.com. So to get Merry Game, just visit merrygame.com.
Thank you very much, Abdulateef. On the watch list, I believe the team is working on bringing this up on the screen. Stock recommendations, please.
Full article of stock recommendation is on the web. If you check the web, you'll see PDF, download PDF, full article of weekly stock recommendation is uploaded there.
Okay. Again, we love you all so much, and we don't want you to be so stressed looking at our 50 stock recommendations. So our top picks every week, from the homepage, you can easily see them. So for example, this week, we have Cadbury, WAPCO, and Mutual Benefits on our stock recommendations. But I want to, sorry? Okay, yeah, so for the full list, you can just click on the download weekly stock recommendations and you will see it. Yeah. Does that answer our question? But I want to put a caveat. This is not financial advice. Is their only recommendations, no be we get markets, right? But over time, apologies. Over time, our recommendations have proven to be one of the best in the country. In fact, I think we've won the award how many times, perhaps? 3, 4 times? Yeah, back to back. So yeah, those that follow us judiciously never turn back on us. Any more questions?
Again, Pastor, thank you. So we'll take feedbacks from regulators present, the SEC and NGX. Kelechi, do you want to share anything with us based on what you've seen, what we are thinking, and how you see the market?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kelechi Azubi-Keluk, so I'm representing my head of legal zonal office, Mr. John Briggs, who's unable to join us today. We're glad to be here today to witness it's the relaunch, so it's not the first time the app is coming on board, and we've had track record over the years of how the app has done. So I'm actually a Meritrade customer. I'm not very active on the app. In fact, I tried to log on now and I couldn't remember my password. Okay, just to show you that Meritrade has been in the market. Investors are patronizing them. And one feature that I really like on the app is the feature that has the offer, because even buzzing on social media, a lot of people are asking questions. How do I take part in this Dangote offer when it comes? I've seen a lot of that, and some people have been mentioned here today. I follow some of them, and I see the kind of investment advice that they give. So having this on the app, it's a plus, and it's very good for the market. I mean, for the Commission, our mandate is to regulate and to develop the Nigerian capital market, and what we're doing today is a very huge part of market development, and I'd like to commend Meritrade for organizing this program. In fact, this demo you did really helped me, because I think I've tried 1 or 2 times, but I dropped it and I'm like, please, I'm busy, I can't face this thing now. But with this, I see that it's actually, the interface is more user-friendly. It's better than the older version. I remember I've tried the older version 1 or 2 times, and this looks much better. I'm not blowing your trumpets, but I'm just saying this is a personal experience. So I just want to commend Meritrade for the good work that you're doing, and also to encourage management and staff to continue to do good work. And also the investors who are here in the room, thank you very much for patronizing the capital market. I mean, the market would not grow without investments from you and I. So we need you all. As much as we need you, you also need us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kelechi. And Tolu Lokwe, you want to tell us something?
Thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Adedokun. Good morning, Mr. Bashir. I'm Tolulope Obajamu from NGX Regulation Limited. I'm representing the CEO here today. Since we have investors, I feel it will be a bit important to give some context around what NGX regulation is. So some of you might know the Nigerian Stock Exchange. In 2021, we went through a process where we converted corporate form, and Nigerian Stock Exchange became Nigerian Exchange Group PLC. And from there, we had other subsidiaries, the operating exchange, Nigerian Exchange Limited, and the independent regulatory subsidiary, NGX Regulation Limited. So together we all make up the market, at least on the exchange front. I would like to commend Meristem for the Meritrade app. I heard it was initially launched in 2014. I've been trying to figure out which is older, Meritrade or my career, but yeah, that's so interesting. But I think one thing about Meristem is they've always been very retail focused. If I recall correctly, sometime pre-COVID, there were a number of awards won for the most retail investor friendly stockbroker. So I'd really like to commend them. And I think I would just say, since we have the opportunity of some influencers in the room today, that we actually appreciate you for bringing a bit more awareness to the market and trying to educate investors. But we think it's also important you also keep educating yourselves. And to do that, feel free to reach out to our stockbrokers, feel free to reach out to even the exchange. And I believe, I'm not holding brief for my regulator, but I believe the regulator and the apex regulator, the SC, is always willing to listen to your feedback and recommendations. So again, a big congratulations to the Meristem team. And a shameless plug here, I lead the policy and advisory unit, and we are always putting forward new policies, making amendments. So as investors, please review those proposed amendments, review those proposed rules, because you actually have a key role to play in market development. So please review them and let us know if there needs to be improvement made, because we actually take every single feedback in and consider it. So again, a big congratulations to the Meristem team, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, Tolulope. I think Said has one or two words for us. He's really passionate about this. Said, do you want to share?
No, I'm just trying to support Onyeka. Onyeka is the man of the moment, rather. So you are in the storm. So just to show more features on the app, if you can display it, because essentially that is why we are here today. And I don't want people to leave here today without taking along with them those features, even though you will see it on your apps as you are walking through it. And a few of those features I've not seen in most of the top apps we have in Nigeria. And kudos to our team, the tech team. The guys have done a fantastic job. One of those things, if you go to, now we have seen Onyeka, we have seen that we have made some purchases today. But one of those things, I can see our regulators are here, transparency. And that is what Meristem, one of those values we stand for. If you go to home page, so you are at home page, right? This is home. You go to statement. You press that button. Go to purchases. So this is what you have, your view for purchases. Click on, you remember we bought WAPCO. So WAPCO is coming up. You want to see, this is your contract note. We call it contract notes. And I'm sure that you can see Kelechi shaking her head because she's interested in that, as well as Tolulope, because they regulate what we do in the market. This is transparency at the highest level. This is what you have bought. It gives you description of your name and all that. And you can see the breakdown. You bought 10 units of WAPCO at 207 Naira 90 kobo. And this is the gross. The settlement date, market is now T+2. Today is 6, right? No, today is 5. So you are counting weekend. Yeah. So settlement date T+2, the date is there. And you can see the breakdown. Broker's commission, 1.35. You can see NGX fee, CSCS, all the fees we charge is there. When you buy, you don't pay NGX, you don't pay CSCS, you only pay SEC fees. And you pay stamp duties as well as, what do you call it, VAT. So you can see this is transparency. We are quite clear. And this is your contract note. It gives breakdown of the transaction you have executed on the platform. And I believe that that is an important feature to look at. You can click on GTCO as well, not only WAPCO. So you click on each one of them, it gives you breakdown of the transaction you have executed. So that is the level of transparency that we have on the app. The next one that I think you should show, if it is sell as well, this is the sell, it will pop up. This investor has not sold. He's still making money, he's buying. So that is why you're not seeing anything. If you want to generate, the way you generate your cash statement from your bank, you can also generate your cash statement from here as well. You can see the breakdown of the transactions on the account, what has come in. And you can, from date to date, you can select the date and download your cash statement. The way you can download it with your banker as well. Next one, I would like to show you. If you check the stock portfolio, you can see that it says your stock portfolio is 2,372. That is the value of your stock now as we speak. You see cost basis. That means that is the amount you have put in the bucket. So that means that your current valuation for this portfolio is 2,372. Meanwhile, you have invested 2,453. That means there is a loss of 3.31%. It shows, see the top right-hand corner, that is the loss. So it's at a glance, you can see a lot on the platform. Not only that, as you are adding money, you can as well withdraw money on the platform, even though there is a maximum, so to speak, and it goes through our control process and all that. It makes it easier for you. If you want to have a much broader view of your portfolio, you can also look at it, and it shows. So it shows, it gives you the stock, the percentage change in each of the stock in terms of increase or decrease, gains or loss, and the amount you have, what the stock is currently trading at. So a lot more information that we have made available on the platform. And that's just what I said I think I should also share with you. In our research, there are a lot of information on the research. Apart from stock recommendation, you can get economic reports. Is there. If you want to read about GDP that was just released, you have the information there. Earnings updates of companies, Dangote Cement, and you have others that will pop up. Alternative asset, fixed income. We have a lot more information on the platform beyond stocks as well. Everything about capital markets is more loaded. You have more information, stock recommendation you can see as at date. So the platform offers a lot of information, much more than we have had in the past. Essentially, the focus is to delight you and to have unique customer experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Said. Thank you, Onyeka. I think we have validated ourselves as born-again traders. We are so transparent, right? So to wrap up the event, I would like to invite the Group Managing Director of Meritrade Securities Limited for his closing remark. Mr. Suleiman Adedoku.
Thank you very much. Distinguished clients, regulators, our partners, Meristars, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually delighted to be here. It's such an exciting moment. Today is a day that we cannot forget because of many things we are doing here today. As we bring this relaunch to a close, let me appreciate everybody here today for being here, and also use the opportunity to reflect briefly on the opportunity, also on why today truly matters. Our reason for existence as an organization is to advance the financial well-being of our clients. Advancement is not possible without innovation. Innovation means making things cheaper, better, and faster. Advancement also happens when a world of opportunity is created. And the gateway to that world of opportunity is open for everybody to participate. So today, we are not just doing a relaunch of the Meritrade Hub. What we are doing is unveiling a new gateway to that world of opportunity. The Meritrade app represents our commitment to making investments simpler, smarter, and more accessible to Nigerians and investors everywhere. At Meritrade, we have always believed that capital formation is the engine of economic growth. When investors are enabled to participate and to invest, what happens is that businesses have access to funds, market gets deeper, and economic activities, economic growth becomes possible. What we are witnessing today is the Meritrade Hub represents that growth possibility. Today, I would like to appreciate the team, the innovation and technology team that make this happen. What they have done today is to make all of us happy as organization and also as clients. What we're actually pushing across today is experience. Experience means that we want people to enjoy and engage. All I've been presenting today is how do you invest in a way that you are investing and you're also enjoying the investment you are doing. Personally, I've been investing since the relaunch of this app. I've been investing, I've been putting money into this Meritrade because I enjoy doing that. It's engaging. So thank you to the innovation and technology team. I also want to thank the leadership of the organization, the Meristers, for their support. To thank the entire Meristers for the support, for the participation we have. It's such a great one, and we continue to count on your support. So what do I want to say finally? Please, the investors, our clients, our great partners, and all of us, let us just download this app, enjoy, and engage. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sulaiman. I was so attentive while you were speaking, and you're like, you've been investing since. Are you gifting? Because I have a virtual account, and I'll be happy to paste it. Thank you so very much for making out time to join us here today. We have advisors around the room who are happy to take any questions, help you navigate through the system, questions you might have, and guidance you might need. So please, let's engage with them and also network within ourselves. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. We told you 12 o'clock. We're 10 minutes late. We thank and appreciate you for spending time with us. Thank you, and have a good day all. Bless.